Long news tonight, Yavro Robson Minuvla Minister Blong Trade Mo Commerce. Seule Simeon Minister Blong List Blong 13 Titani, Welikasem Patton. Long Sports Government Blovanwatu support them Port Villa Football Association with them 500,000 batu. Hello, welcome long news bulletin Blong tonight. Yavro Robson, Hembi Blong Sando, Rural, Hemi replace him Samson, also Nuvla Minister Blong Trade Mo Commerce, Folem Rishavol Blong long afternoon ya. Rishavol ya Hemi Folem one public concern over long management Blong value addition investment capital fund. Prime Minister been giving direction long Nuvla Minister Blong make him sure say every money Blong value addition fund recording Hemi straight mo suppose any fund well no use some long purpose Blong him. Palimas refund them full one, or by take them legal action. Plonka semania, I come back. Prime Minister Mo, Deputy Prime Minister Johnny Kwanapo, to talem se transparency, accountability, more trust Blong public, he must stop first time. Former MP most same time, former Speaker Blong Parliament, Seule Simeon, hemi stop Blong list Blong 13 Titani, Welikasem Patton. Long September long last year, Koti bin fine Simeon, I guilty long section 1 to 5A, long penal code, cap 135 from where hemi tekem one government track, long fashion way no folem law, moli putum him, long calabus, State House confirm him long VBTC news, se group long ol presina, welikasem patonia, I got some welikatsik, mosam narflawan, weli stop finish long payroll, or parole, Pelinitim one official patent plong cleanim record plong olgeta mo kivi mo Janis plong save fine and work Simeon hemi suppose plong 7 one sentence plong 2 year 6 manis kalapus record plong ministry plong finance shemsik country got 35.7% plong debt or gown comparing with them gross domestic product or GDP. Deputy Prime Minister mo same time Minister plong finance Johnny Kwanapo Italem se country o italem se time country by payment one small count plong hem long en plong iya by debt iko down mo.
In a very comfortable zone and by you looking say even if you know 50%, I mean even 40%. Me no one employee 40%, but even suppose you 40%, it must be that we be responsible. It must be that we you make them because you me fund them all. Infrastructure by hemi enable them economy blue yumi blue hemi drive more blue build them up GDP blue yumi and grow them all economic activity and expand them GDP blue yumi low country at this point in time that blue yumi hemi stable one manageable level and then which means you have a sustainable.
Minister Kwanapo italem se with them revenue we government stop collect them hemi one positive something blong country.
In fact, Lofes quota expenses plumi hemi drop a little bit, which means that they got one proper strict management with Ministry of Finance and we make him side flow expenses plumi try and keep him expenses plumi under control and then you fund them all expenses you give him expenses under control. But same time too you stop him out all count and then manage him that so you mean no one that stress situation at this point we were that premium stuff.
Together Kaufman mo position holino clat long one statement we come out long daily post today we shem se Malfatu Mauri ino agree long position long Dr. Anna Naupa Holsem Director General blong Melanesian Spearhead Group from hemi one woman statement ay talem se Malfatu Mauri he ask him strong plong olimas karamao Dr. Naupa long position ya before 30 July recent blong action ya hemi from all G foli talem se role blong TG blong MSG one money should take him we by folem fashion blong custom one statement we come out long office blong Prime Minister today morning he talem se government yaram no good long statement blong Malfatu Mauri confirm him one him well chief holy make him he talem to se appointment blong Dr. Naupa hemi folem all straight process mask him Malfatu Mauri blong make him one public sorry from one him we make him Lita plong opposition Ismail Kalsagautu. He come out long social media mo ask him Malfatu Mauri plong karamao tok plong him. Kalsagaw italem se fashion ya. He sent them wrong message ko long all kel plong country. Se olino sabe a chief Long highest level long country, Pacific molong world. VBTC News, you talk with them. President Blong Malvato Mauri, Council Blong Chief Paul Rafun, Moemi Talemsi information, Moemi come out. Hemi misleading, Moemi no come out long office Blong him. Chief Rafun emi apologize finis. Ikolong Kaufman through long Minister Blong Justice. Prime Minister Jotham Nabat Hitalemsi all ministers oligat power Blong terminatem or sack him out all political appointees supposedly committing corruption or one criminal offense. Hemi mekem talk yata mimi answer him questions se one him now Kaufman paisave mekem long all geta well involved long corruption. Napadi mekem talk ya folem all findings Blong Public Accounts Committee we show him some serious allegation against him advisor Blong Minister Blong Trade and Commerce long distribution Blong Value Addition Investment Capital Fund.
Now, in terms of all political appointments, every political appointment only sign one contract with them, all ministers concerned. So suppose you got any political appointees who have involved in corruption, then have duty or responsibility of minister, have deal or material level blame. Have got power, have save terminate contract, whoever have committed crime or have committed one corruption. And I may have one matter of minister concerned, let me save deal with them.
Vanuatu Police Force, he want them plong independent celebration plong iaya, pay me safe bitim every nara celebration. Commissioner plong Police Calcium Pongran, hemi talem tok ya today morning, time hemi launch operation India Alpha, we pa hemi focus long independent celebration plong iaya.
Operation India Alpha is being launched to ensure that 46 independence celebrations are the safest, most peaceful, and most orderly national celebrations we will have ever experienced. Our objective for this year is clear: a strong police presence, proactive policing, early intervention, effective traffic management, public reassurance, and the prevention of crime and disorder across the country.
He got 6 more days stop before country by me celebrate them 46 year anniversary plong him long past time also ma'am. He stop got all security issue we make him police only stop launch him operation also every year.
Large public celebrations like this also brings increased movement of people, vehicles, visitors, vessels, gatherings, public entertainments, alcohol consumption, and other activities that can create risks to public safety and security. It is therefore the responsibility that is entrusted on this esteemed organization, the Vanuatu Police Force, to ensure that these celebrations are properly planned, effectively coordinated, and professionally policed.
Following one press statement where VMGD put him out Hilugimol Islands long note holy experience and finish first stage long meteorological drought or dry time. Marilog Lut found with a more story.
So payutotism selomanis melo sola.
Principal Scientific Research and Development Officer long VMGD John Ruben emi tok with them VBTC News mo emi point them out se emia after we only observe them se rainfall long last 3 months is below no more long all med station long all Northern Island. Emi I mean se all area ya only stop finish long first stage long a dry season time where you may stop go inside long El Nino even.
Suppose so I mean also say lo trivala pas manisya time where you may look rainfall where you may pin recotem hemi below lo one lo amount lo rainfall where you usually stop recotem lo solar with them pequa stations. So pa utotism so lo manis me lo solar met stations plo yumi lo solar meteo station plo yumi pin recotem no mo amount lo rainfall where you usually stop recotem lo manis me lo solar hemi around 367 millimeter plo rainfall. Okay, one way you may recotem lo manis me lo solar lo this year you been recotem 42.8 millimeter plo rainfall no mo. So, I'm very below lo one way you usually stop recotem lo station lo yumi lo solar.
Mr. Ruben emi state all different stage whereby people experience long fla period long El Nino even ya.
Reduce lo moisture lo ground. Iminim sa payal kakay lo karen by start lo look olino sabe krokut grass o kakay lo livestock by olino sabe krokut imi agricultural drought. So second phase flow drought. Okay, at time mo yumi start lo observe second phase flow drought ya. Next one pa yumi start lo observe reduction lo level flow stream or rivers flow yumi. Emi hydrological drought, emi number 3 phase flow drought. So after lemia, then by yumi kolo number 4 stage flow drought where emi socio-economic drought where yumi start to look all people only start to experience water shortage or waterborne diseases pa yumi kamanta pol man only start to sick time only no drink healthy drinking water.
Emi continue motalem se El Nino even ya by yemi stop kasem early next year.
All motor only stop so yumi se around October, September, October, November iko by even hemi kamo strong. So towards them end year by yumi expect them power flow El Nino even ya hemi kamo strong time yumi stop go towards them end year. So by even hemi likely hemi sabe stop kasem early next year. And interestingly by time even hemi start lo kotan lo April lo next year ya we yumi stop anticipate. At the same time, pa yumi stop coincide lo normal dry season lo yumi we pa yumi start lo May kasem October lo next year.
VMCD call blong people start prepare long time long flood dry time ya. Mo emi very important blong take mol advice long all respective sector all same agriculture, water mo health sector. Marie-Laure Ludvaun, VBTC News.
Long Sanma one care support meeting plong help em look out them could all man weligat problem hosik long ting mo garem treatment it place long week ya long Sanma province. Sabrina Foroparaf long Luganville with the more story.
Emi first time we mind ke clinic lo Northern Provincial Hospital hemi kat one important care support meeting plong haremol successful story and mo one challenge na all care all ista face him time all ista look out one patient we kat sick long ting in charge long mind ke clinic long Northern Provincial Hospital esikel dan melip emi dalem se all keta care ya only come together plong serem ting mo lanem how now one caretaker isave support and patient blame kasem time harem good. One successful patient Machari Chimi we go through long mind care treatment is serem story plong him.
Me been sick 8 years, me been sleep no more lope, me no save any something. Mami blomi no more me take care of me, kasi we me alright, me carry treatment lo Central Hospital or something. Me alright, me are good everyone, me say anyone small work to look out them. Mami blomi with them family me house. Stay encourage me to we that same sick also me, lo lisawe ko carry treatment lo hospital.
Advocate Ruben Mesak hemi dalem se discrimination hemi pikwan tumas long society.
Discrimination is my biggest issue. From once you got one beginning where he come with a mental health or he live with a mental health. All in our family only not talk about no good beginning no more. Only talk about no good you do with them beginning. So parents only feel shame to come out to clear place. So when me make miss me go to lol house me talk lol get finished. Me say discrimination part to you ya where you start right them you let them pamina me take them part. So when me happen, me talk with them to the doctor, me arrange with them taxi, whereby me transport me with a mental patient you go and have the hospital. So me like for no more taxi stop, we got a mental health patient you go and have the hospital, doctor is taking me, come back to taxi, me like come back to house and
all kera iresem concern folem full up mental people na ya long Luganville town, mo oli call long government long look seven need mo pilti one tepo or house plong kipi mol mental people ya inside plong hemi isi plong kasem treatment. Sapna furo bravo VBTC News Luganville.
News outside the country, United Nations stop lookout them one new Secretary General 10-year term plong Antonio Guterres Paimi finish long December 31. 6 candidates really want them taken place plong him. Pali take part long one debate long UN headquarters. Al Jazeera ikat mo.
Who who will replace Antonio Guterres as the next Secretary General of the United Nations. There are currently 6 candidates. All are experienced diplomats in their own right. The first candidate who entered the race was Rafael Grossi, currently the head of the International Atomic Energy Agency. Grossi is a longtime diplomat from Argentina. Michelle Bachelet is the former president of Chile. She was founding executive director of UN Women and until 2022, the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights. Macky Sall is the only candidate from Africa in the race. Up until 2024, he was the president of Senegal. Rebecca Greenspan has taken a leave of absence as Secretary General of the Geneva-based UN Trade and Development Body to run for the UN's top job. She's a trained economist from Costa Rica. Maria Fernanda Espinosa has held various high government positions in her native Ecuador and was the president of the UN General Assembly in 2018 and 2019. Carolyn Rodriguez Burkett is currently Guyana's permanent representative to the UN. At 52 years old, she is the youngest of all candidates in the race. Now you might be asking yourself, why are there so many candidates from Latin America and the Caribbean? The answer is because the job of Secretary General unofficially rotates by region, and it's currently Latin America and the Caribbean's turn. Now when will we know who the next Secretary General is? The process is ongoing and it's complex, but it could be as early as September or as late as December. Gabriel Zondo, Al Jazeera at the United Nations in New York.
Long sports Vanuatu para Algeri pin adentem one successful training course long Tonga. Adel Willie with the more story.
Vanuatu Archery Federation has been successfully completing 1 week para training course long Tonga with the Molnafla para athlete long Solomon Island, Fiji Motonga walipad long Kosia. Team para athlete Archer long Vanuatu ikat Jeffrey Lensen, motuvla coach Francis Runa Moteo Tari. Inside long coaching course, kata athlete with them all coach Lilanem how now, long work with them all kata athlete where got all different disability, especially now with them one side hand, more not for category long disability too. All athlete Lilanem now planted different skills inside long field with them tuvla instructor long New Zealand, more tuvla narfla one long England. Now we have federation, hemi got one active para athlete where hemi Jeffrey, hemi been representing Vanuatu long Oceania para archery long New Zealand, mo hemi bin karam silver medal, hemi kasem plant experience long para archer course long Tonga. After long alketa course mo workshop long alketa, only cut one competition, long endem program long alketa, mo Jeffrey hemi complete mo karam bronze medal. Hemi one narfla achievement long federation long side long para athlete long hem. Team ikasem pa country finish long week ya, mo stop make him ready from 1 day independent competition, whereby kick off long Saturday weekend ya. Atel Willie, VBTC Sports.
Government of Vanuatu through long Ministry of Internal Affairs is support them Port Vila Football Association with them 500,000 Vatu today afternoon. Long Office of Internal Affairs Minister Andrew Napwat hitalem si sports semi unite them people molong ting tinga support plong money all sem hemi plong push to mol player plong ting ting heavy mo long all match plong all kita.
Thank you lo work we organizing committee mi megam lo save allocate budget ya we kahmane mi give lo limanechem and him tu hemi look save se min potence yumi save katwan tournament also all time he always glad to support them football from football hemi one game where me unite them every family and hemi also bring him excitement and joy lo stadium especially time where every people lo Vanuatu only come lo watch him only beginning blo him only play and so you talam thank you lo work organizing committee and also me want them to take time blo talam big thank you lo Port Vila Football Association we only sabe stand up with them kahman all time blo sabe support them work with kahman istamegam blo organize more activity and especially inside the sport.
Long respond President Plong Port Vila Football Association Harriet Disen hitalem thank you hikolong Kafman Plong Vanuatu mo local organizing committee Plong independent celebration.
where New Zealand High Court and Migamin will support them Independence Committee with them 725,000 vatu. After you give him 500,000 vatu, so we got one total plus 1.2 million. 25,000 vatu will play from, so by every team should go semi-final, but you got prize money with them cup. So you end up semi-final, you got money. But at the end of the day, thank you all teams who have been part of the competition, premium Super League people. Thank you, Minister, Mrs. You and man football. Happily start football all the time. But taking back, thank you for football. Kobaklo government, Kobaklo LOC, committee for independence celebration. Say whatever you make it, we support them with football.
More update long weather, partly cloudy to cloudy over long group with them isolated showers blong rain over north and more parts blong central island. Light moderate to fresh easterly, more southeasterly winds over long group. Minimum temperature blong tonight 17 degrees Celsius long south, custom 22 degree and up long north. Maximum temperature blong tomorrow long day, Paista blong 25 degrees Celsius long south, custom 29 degree and up long north. One marine wind warning over all coastal waters blong country. Miami and Blong News Bulletin Blong tonight with me Lodian Welin. You serve all news long radio Vanuatu, television Blong Vanuatu, mo VBTC News YouTube channel. Thank you Blong follow me for all time. From all news we of a trust him. You pass them one good flow weekend. Stay safe, more good night.